So Adar is still alive, but he won't be for very much longer. Come, Black Fangs, let's get him out of there.
Alright, and with that, we are straight into the action. Right, let's first just kind of get through this here. And then, I'll be talking a little bit more about what awaits us on this map, but yeah. Welcome to a new video, to a new episode of SpellForce 2 Shadow Wars, the Let's Play we are having here. We are in the Magnet Stones, and as you can see, it's, you know, it's starting off strong, definitely. I also feel like I've got a... It's very loud. It's super loud. I want to heal as many of these defenders as I can, but they've got crazy HP. But yeah, we are going to be playing with the trolls here. Now, let's just... There we go. Have a little conversation. Another world and time. Thunder Fists. The Black Mirror. Okay, yep. I guess we can just talk to him first, and then... Actually, before I forget... Oh, okay, that's plate armor. That would have been nice to be able to wear, but I can't. Probably activate this here. Am I recording? I am. Okay, you know... Nothing that's too crazy good, but nothing that's horrible either. It'll be useful down the line. Anyway, let's talk.
Thank you, my friend.
No, you're welcome.
Go home, Adar. Zanza is waiting there for you. I have to continue on to the crater.
Then good luck. But before I go, there is one thing you should know.
Didn't take a lot of convincing.
Undead gather shards of the Black Magnet Stones. The magical power of these shards makes their leaders almost invincible and immune to magic. If you hold the servants that collect the shards back, their leaders will get weak, and you can defeat them. And you will have to, as they hide the portal to the crater. You will reach your goal only if you defeat them.
Okay.
I will leave now. Take my stocks and my trolls. I hope there are some use to you.
Okay. So that was basically it. Now, I think we only really gonna get attacked from this side. So I'm gonna put everyone here. I really don't believe you get attacked from above, like at all. So let me see what we've got in terms of resources here. We got trolls, and I wanna play a bit more with trolls in this particular on this particular map, because I feel like I very rarely do it. I'm gonna go a little bit outside, try and clear a few of these, but 1, 2, 3, yeah. But resources on this map are super scarce. 1, 2, 5. Get this here. Resources on this map are scarce, so we are gonna have to actually push out and get some more resources. As well as the attacks of the enemy on this map being kinda not too shabby, you know? Like, they hit, and they hit proper hard. I can't do the siege workshop yet. Let me go in here, just paint the thingy, and then we have it.
From here you have a good view.
Yeah, I guess we do.
The picture is finished.
That was the quickest paint ever. Yeah, I think there are more deposits. Now, I don't wanna go this way. I wanna go this way, actually. Because if I go that way, well, it's not really much use. Yeah, you guys can repair this. In the meantime, you will start making me farms, because I need farms. Not gonna focus as much on other units, like orcs on this one. Just because, like I said, I want to showcase what the trolls can do. And they are pretty strong. I think you could make the argument, you know, oh, there we go, a bit more. That I definitely need. You could make the argument that the axemen are stronger, or axemen like barbarians in general. But there is also an argument to be made that trolls are just straight up better than they are. Right. 2, 3, 4. Make some more of these. The reason being...
Why don't the stones fall from the sky?
Because for them, time stands still.
Yes.
Hiran saved us with that. Or else these shards would have made the south of Fiara completely uninhabitable.
Yes, that is true. Anyhow, yeah. We, I guess if anyone ever made, like, any sort of calculation in the comments as to which one would be better, please do let me know. But I think overall, maybe, I don't know, maybe the barbarians. I'm kind of leaning towards barbarians, but, you know, it's really hard to say. We've got a great deal of Lenya here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually super easy to miss if you don't pay attention to it. The orc upgrade should be through. I need it primarily. Actually, let me see. Are they attacking yet? Not yet. Primarily to upgrade my towers. Also, this is a great thing here, which when you're playing this map, just look at this. Like, every time you play, just look if your units, right, are... Or if the enemy units, sorry, are gonna attack you. And yeah, I know I'm blabbering a little bit, going back and forth around these things, but I am trying to do a couple of things at once. You, however, should only be doing 2 things. You should like this video, if you haven't yet. Maybe leave a comment, you know, let's count this as one thing, interaction, and then you should join our Discord. The link's gonna be below. You thought I wouldn't say it this time, did you? No, I did say it. I never forget that. Actually, that is a lie. There were plenty of videos where I did forget to do, or say that, but not this time. Not this time. Alright, just gonna make as many farms as I can. Well, we kind of... I want to keep an eye on this, because the attacks, when they do happen, they are kinda big, you know, on this map. As far as I remember. The only reason here is, like, for the resources, right? I want these. And I don't want to spend too much. Now, I will say, this map gets ridiculously easy as soon as you kind of position your troops here. Because all the enemy, like fire, I guess, you know, all the attacks, let's just call them attacks, all of them are going to come from this direction, so... let's make more. So it's kind of easy to defend against, if you really think about it. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I don't think there's any need to push further. We did get some of the resources, and I think these should remain uncontested for the most part. Soon, yeah, the magnet miners here. Ah, there we go. Soon the first attack. What did I say? Shamans are really good for these, by the way. So I'm gonna make a shaman as well. Someone actually wrote that in one of the comments recently. I think in the... Actually, was it before this one or something? But anyway, shamans are really good at killing these because the damage they do stacks. So what you can do is just kind of send them as a separate troop, right, to attack and deal with these little skeletons, the miners, just kind of shock and awe sort of tactic. Okay, let me think. What can we do? How can we expand? We can go up to 80 units and have a Titan on this map. So I'm gonna try and use as much space as I can to get that, and then I'm gonna try and make as many shamans as I can, first of all, to try this technique. I've never actually, to be completely frank with you, I've never tried doing it the way that person described it, so, you know, sending them out. But I think it could be pretty good, pretty useful. Just follow me for now. Let's get on with that. They are pretty strong, right? So, definitely gonna have to see here and try and minimize any losses that I might have. Some AoE heals. I do think it's good if they focus the trolls, because they can tank a lot. Okay.
Where are my stones? My power is leaving me.
We haven't even touched anything yet, buddy. Relax. Yeah, it's still cheaper to build farms instead of upgrading them, so as long as that doesn't change, we are gonna keep building them. Now, let's put everyone here. Maybe I could make 10, maybe. Okay, let's make him 9. Let's make him 9. Maybe we'll go up to 10. But then I also want to make some trolls. Slots need a 2 in general. The hurlers are actually pretty good because they do triple hits. Actually, they all do AoE, right? Yeah, Devastator do... Yeah. Well, actually, sorry, that's not entirely correct to say. Hurlers, do they do AoE? I think they definitely do more damage. But is it AoE? That's the question. Alright, let's do a little experiment here. It's gonna take them out together with me. Actually, you know what? Might as well take everyone and kind of put them up a little bit. We might need reinforcements. As this here develops. I don't think I'm gonna expand with towers too much. I'm fairly happy with whatever we do have. What I would like to do though is, there we go. I wanna get a lot of this on me. That would be amazing. And then just give us a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit of healing. It's gonna come here. You guys come up. I feel like you guys should be. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. That was unfortunate. Please revive me. Right, that is incredibly unfortunate what just happened there. Yeah, there was like a strong guy over there, I think. I'm gonna heal a little bit. My shaman's probably gonna die, isn't he? Oh no, they do seem to be... Well, Jared was kinda, you know, kinda close to getting it. I don't know why I've got these people just waiting there instead of, you know, actually sending them in. But hey, can't win them all, I guess. Okay, let's get some trolls here. I'll do a few more of these, just for the fact that I've got so many shamans. Now, dear shamans, how about we start going on this bad boy here? Let's see how much it does. Now, it does stack. I did lose one, damn it. Oh yeah, they're doing pretty good damage, actually. If you look what they're accomplishing here. Yeah, he's dead for sure. Make one hurler too. Okay, that's one. I guess. Better than nothing. We've got more stone. I mean, with this stone deposit, I think... Skeleton... Okay. 1, 2, 3. I guess we can make this here. The real deal, though, is up here with the silver, because actually 3,000 and a lot of nodes to collect it from. So that's kind of like the end goal that we're trying to do. Now I am gonna, so this is 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You know what? It's expensive, but I'll do it. It is expensive, but I will do it. I also want a Titan at some point, so let's get this upgrade. Okay. Now, ideally, there's gonna be one more skelly coming down, that's great. Ideally, I want to wait out the next attack before I make the push up here. And after I've cleaned this area, I think we should be really good to go. Another thing about, like, just having that area clean is the fact that all the miners have to pass through here, right? So it's really easy to actually just pick them off. Yeah. You are not living through that, buddy. You are not living through that. We're gonna make the Titan. Just gonna use up all the linear we've got, but hey. But hey. I guess I could make a few more of these.
Where are my stones? My power is leaving.
Oh, this one needs linear too. Alright, just come here. Yeah, next... do I have to wait for the next attack, actually? I don't think I do. I'm gonna... Where am I? I'm just gonna send them all to go with me. And I think even if we get the next attack, or even if, we should be able to defend against it, so... Or to repel it, rather. And then we've got these skeletons over there. Yeah, I really want this linear. 7,000, that's a big amount. These guys are super tough to deal with, though, so... I don't wanna, you know... As long as they focus me, that's fine. I just need to get rid of them. They also keep respawning. That's... Oh, there's the attack. Okay. But it's fine. None of them are actually going too far out. And I am tanking everything. So as long as that's the case, I guess I'm happy with it. Guess I'm happy with it. You guys also follow me. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit forward. Just to kind of be here. And be able to tank a little bit more. Titan should be done as well. Yes, he is. Okay. Titan can go on me too. I have to say, that attack was kind of mediocre. I did expect more. But hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is, again, one of those maps that just... It's more difficult in my memory, yeah? But after you know what to do and where to go, and you know all of these things about it, it's really not that difficult to get through. I get these miners, are kinda tough to deal with, I guess, because they're super tanky. He should die, though. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Is he gonna die before those guys get aggroed, though? That's the question. This one should also be... He just got stuck in there. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well. 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're expanding. And here... Another thing you should be doing here is, ideally, right, you want to create another troll layer. Another troll layer, just so, you know, all of them you can actually recruit from here, because having them run from all the way back down, it's tedious, definitely. I'm gonna wait for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8 more I'm gonna need. Yeah, you just want to expand as much as you can. But that's one of the great things about SpellForce 2 that I always enjoyed. It's super easy to expand to resources. Because not all of them is like... You know, sometimes you've got 3, sometimes you've got 5, you know, oh, actually 4 here. It's a little bit different compared to SpellForce 1, and I, for one... Different to SpellForce 1, and I, for one. I appreciate that, actually. I'm a big fan of like how the resource system works in SpellForce 2. So, yeah. Let's try and get this guy before... Although I doubt it. I doubt it. Actually, no, we should be able to get him. Yeah, he's gonna get stuck here? Yeah, he's dead, okay. He does tank a lot, but... That ain't gonna do him any good. For the next one... Oh, now we have the big attack. So I think the previous one was just kinda... It's kinda there. And now this one is the actual attack. We can lose a few, that's completely fine. They do have a lot of AoE, so that's a little bit troublesome here, but not too bad. And yeah, we are losing a few actually. And I wish that weren't the case, but hey.
I am weak. More stones. The human is stealing our stones. Without their power, I'm vulnerable.
Yeah. Just relax, buddy. I'm not stealing anything. I'm just borrowing them. Because, yeah, I am, in fact, not stealing any of the stones. Because... I am not stealing any of the stones because I'm not even using them. I'm just killing these skeletons. I'm not gonna attack them up right. Not yet, at least. I just want to get rid of these towers. Yeah, just get rid of the towers, please.
Where are my stones? My power is leaving me.
Because otherwise they are kind of annoying for aggro. That guy's gonna come back, so no reason to go all gung-ho there. Okay, let's get out. Now, there's one more running about, and there's one that just went in, so there's two left. Once we have those, we could technically, you know, look to be attacking a little bit more. I do want to make some barbarians. I think that'd be nice. We do want to be looking to attack a little bit more, but until then, it should be fine. Yeah, where am I? Actually, thinking about it, it makes more sense to attack them up there before I do any of these things here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a save. Magnet stones save. But I do think as soon as the last two skeletons fall, I'm just gonna go and dare and attack. One like here. Do I have a fighting pit actually in the... I don't. Could have made one, but don't see it as that necessary. And yeah, the great thing about trolls is that they're super tanky. Like I feel like it's a little bit underrated even. Well, probably not underrated. I would say they're pretty fairly rated. They're just strong. But yeah, there's some silver here that I might. I will get that silver. I will get it. Right. I think we can just.
Where are the stones?
This one's... Yeah, this one's gonna fall. Oh, they heal super slow, right? Does seem like it. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna troll up on this. I'm just gonna troll up. Just so I can make them and I can actually start the attack with 80 people. I genuinely do... Oh, they're respawning. There we go. Magnet stones, we got that out of the way. Maybe having a bit more range wouldn't have been too bad.
Where are the stones? My powers are fading away. Bring me down.
I think I need more hurlers, I think. Because these guys respawning is just... You know, not very nice. Oh, this guy's getting it. Okay. Come on, just a few more. Really would like to get this over with before the next attack starts, but the thing is... Yeah, these are like... Is this just a continuous stream of these fuckers coming out, man? It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit up front here. Just because I wanna collect everyone. And... Oh, someone died. Come on, man. Where am I? Okay, we're going in. We're going in. I don't want to hear nothing. Let's go. I don't want to hear anything. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but that's just kind of, you know. That's just kinda, yeah. What are you doing running in with me? Like, first guy there. No wonder you'll die for that. And I seem to recall there's some decent loot in here, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, just get the buildings, just get stuff, you know? Just get stuff. God, do I love the fact that trolls are insane at demolishing buildings. That's amazing. Look at this. Bam. Especially the hurlers. Okay, these guys are trying to repair something, which I wholeheartedly disagree with. I would prefer we didn't do that. How about we just go here? To be fair, he's weakened now, though. To be fair, he is weakened, so... Might not be too hard to get him. The attacks are gonna come from up here, right? The portal is hidden, quote-unquote, even though we can see it. Big quotation marks, big question mark, rather, there. Okay. We got through that one. I guess we can just go on this one. And if he's not that strong. I mean, yo, okay, never mind. Okay, he is strong, but he's not, you know. Oh, there's an attack, okay. Right, I do want you guys. Can we come here? Can we come here? Thank you. I do want you guys to kind of focus on me. Can we do that? Thank you. I'll make a few more of these as well. They get here fairly quickly, so I'm not too concerned about that. Problem is the AoE. The AoE is crazy on these guys. These three are just really adamant about destroying that there, I guess. Alright, they should be having it any moment now. Alright, let's go all on that guy, okay? How about we do that? How about, you know, we get the big bad skeleton here who seems to be doing half of people's HP bar with one spell. Okay, I need to get some stuff. Why is there 14? Oh, I guess for them, yeah. I was like, I don't need 14,000 silver items at this point, but okay. You, whoever or whatever you're shooting, please do it more. Okay. Magnet shot. This one didn't have anything. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Boar. Look, I appreciate the enthusiasm, I really do, but let's regroup. Let's get all of our people here. Alright, let's regroup. And let's then, after... Okay, let's go too. After doing that, let's push in, yeah? I feel like that's an infinitely better use of our time and resources here. You know what? Just go up here, come on, just attack everything that moves, just do it. One thing I like about the AI is the fact that, you know, when it's threatened, when it gets more shoved in its face, it will actually bump up the frequency of attacks. Which I think that's a really cool detail. Or really detail, it's not really a detail, it's a thing you give the AI, right? But it's a cool one nonetheless. Yeah, look at this. Now these are coming out again. That's gonna be wonderful, isn't it? Try and yeah, we need to get rid of that guy. After yeah, there we go. After that, it should be quite a lot easier. Dual wielding blades. Gonna remove this for now. There are some of them running out, but they're not building anything here. If anything, they're going up here, so they should all eventually return. Yeah, I would like to get these buildings out of the way. Thank you very much. Now I should have access to the other swords, don't I? Yes, I do. There you go. Don't need the shield anymore. Yeah, these are only workers. These are only workers, that's fine. Come here. No, 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 leave that, leave that. Let's focus on one thing, right? Let's focus on one thing. It's going pretty well. It's been half an hour and we're already pretty much done with the map. That's good. That is good. I guess what I could do is send myself here. I do have Slash now, which, you know, causes them to bleed, which in his particular case is actually quite a lot of damage. Here I am. Shouldn't be able to survive for too long. The portal to the crater is within reach. But damn, why do I have this map so much harder in my memory? Like, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be me. Well, fighting styles, that would be cool to have as well, but we don't. It can't just be me, right? It cannot just be me. Yeah, we're gonna go on this guy as well. You guys just, you know, keep destroying whatever they bring in here. Eventually all the workers are gonna return, and I think pretty much everything that they're building up here, so... Limestone, if... for God knows what reason you need that. At this stage. Let's... No, Titan, you can actually come and help us here. Or, like, do something. But one of you, come here, just help me loot. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Healing might be something. Yeah. Dual wield daggers. Well, good items overall, just not for whatever we're doing. Okay, let's get you here. So I could go to the crater, storm the castle, destroy the ruins. That is what we are, yeah, kind of doing right now. Already in the process of, right? I'm gonna do a little bit of a, because I think there might be a chest here. Oh, never mind. There's a cutscene. We got the ruins.
To the crater. There it is.
Could have told you that 5 minutes ago, but okay. Okay. So that's taken care of, I guess. After we've destroyed pretty much everything, then I'm gonna just check. There's a chest up there. Right. I think everyone can just come back here. Pretty sure the enemy gave up whatever they had. Now, one thing I like to do sometimes on this map, but I don't think I will do this time, is it's kind of like rebuild the whole castle with like orc stuff. I think it's pretty cool. You can make like a really nice camp here with towers and stuff. But you know, we don't really have to do this. It doesn't really give us anything because we are more than well off at the moment. So I'm just gonna focus on doing everything else there's to do here. A couple of side quests actually, plus something that we will need units for. There is a mosaic of death on this map. everyone knows, all the Phenomic SpellForce games always have a Mosaic of Death. And the Shadow Wars one is on this map, so that's also something we're gonna have to get to. And the Mosaic of Death, though, in SpellForce 2 can be buggy. It can be buggy, so we are gonna have to be a little bit careful there. I mean, before we get to it, there's still a little bit of clearing to do, so gonna do that. But they don't seem to be tanking or taking it all that well, so... Alright, in the desert... I guess we can just go down and clear them. I severely doubt the worker's not trying to return anymore, which leads me to believe that... Oh, he's dead. Which leads me to believe that they've stopped with the rebuilding, whatever they had going up here. Yeah, I need to remake a few of them, resummon. I could make one of these closer as well, but you know, I'll leave it. Just go down, come on. And then for some reason you decide to go alone in there. That's a thing, like, if you let the units follow your unit, like my avatar in this case, they will not run in ahead of him. So that's generally a good practice. If you don't do that, though, it can be kind of annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. Okay. This looks kind of empty here. I guess I could... Do I have any... Well, I've got you guys, right? Should be some here. Guess I could make one of these, you know? Just to kind of freshen it up a little bit. Okay, no one is coming here, so let's get all of you and put you on me. There you go. The Mosaic is going to be on the left side here, so we have to go left and up. I think going here first is going to be better. Still quite a bit of XP left on this map to be just, you know, ignored. So too much XP, really. So we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Bring back the paintings. Perfect magnet shard I have not gotten. Wait a second. I forgot something. Oh my god, no. I forgot. Jesus. Okay, so what's happening here is the very real fact, actually no, all of you guys go here, except for you go back, is the very real fact that sadly, very sadly, enemies keep coming through the portal, even though you've defeated the enemy for the most part, right? Enemies will still keep coming through the portal, and that is a very regrettable fact. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to respawn a few of them and just... I completely forgot about that. Even though these attacked me once before, I just did not think about it. That's on me. Oopsie. Okay, can you get me these before, you know, before anyone gets hurt? And then I'm gonna send them up to the portal. That's a bit of a shame now. Disrupted my momentum. Magnet shard numero uno. I'm gonna go up there. You know what? Let's go up there. Yeah, why did I forget that happens? Okay. All of us are gonna go to the portal and you're just gonna chew. See this? See what I mean? See what I mean? Stand here, stand here. You know what, let's take it one bit at a time. Actually, respawn a lot quicker than I thought too. That's kind of a pain. Guess we're gonna ignore this. So, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna rebuild this here. There you go. There we go. There we go. These guys. Up here is gonna be the Itza guy. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a chest here. Not to be ignored. I do kind of... I'll be honest with you, I do kind of like the fact that they are coming through the portal, though, because it makes the maps feel more connected, and I wish that happened a little bit more often in SpellForce 1 as well, where you would have enemies coming through the portal, because, you know, the map behind this one, or after this one, is kind of, you know, it's got a lot of enemies on it, so it would make sense for them to at least send a little bit of reinforcements. I don't think that's too far-fetched. So yeah, I kind of like that. I enjoy that thought. But the problem is... Get this guy out of the way. Thank you. The problem is that I actually need to send these up here to do this. Otherwise, I don't know, otherwise it just takes too long, it feels like. And this is gonna keep happening, like they will not stop until I actually, Oh, he was a wet noodle. Paper tissue. I guess it's a little bit unfair when you've got a whole army behind you, but still. Okay. Okay, you guys, please stand here. You maybe a little bit in the back. The other ones, they can. Okay, 2 trolls, these guys we're gonna link up with, and we're gonna go up. With all the side quests that we do, can we, so the spell is broken, and it's broken, the crater became visible again, old Cogger. We did get a level up on this map already, I'm just wondering if we can get another one, get that level 25. We are nearing the end of the game. How many maps do we have left after this one? We've got this, we got the crater, Drachlua. Oh, sorry. Tuscari Desert, Drachlua. So, Crater, Tuscari, Drachlua, that's 3. Shal. And then I think 3 more. So, 7 maps until we are finito. Tutto finito with this one. Sorry for any Italians watching. I know there's at least one. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to say Italian phrases. I'm really bad at it. Yeah, we're gonna get that 30 silver. We're gonna get that. Just kind of worried about... is this enough for the Mosaic of Death? I'm gonna save magnet stones on like 1, 2. And just kind of hope. We do have one more of these. It's going to be a little bit annoying. It's annoying to lose units, right? Because of them. Because they are kind of strong, and I think there might be 2 more of these outposts. So, gotta lock in, gotta lock in. In the meantime, I could maybe go all the way to the back here. There was something with level 17 healing. I'll give her that. Even though the other one heals more, I feel like this one just gives you extra stats. And that's worth it for me. Like more mana and stuff like that. Alright, follow me. Let's go up here first. And then up here is going to go to the Mosaic. Nothing else I'm missing, is there? Master of the Mine. So these are like mines that they're... I mean, mines, it's just like a stone out in the open, really, but let's say they're mines. Let's go with that. Any trouble here? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, you know what? There seems to be an ever-increasing number of them. Yeah, you know what, guys? We are gonna have to do a little bit of a different approach here. These guys are messing us up. Yeah, I don't think we lost anyone here. We lost a lot of them there, though. Okay, guys, maybe... honest to God, maybe even more. Like 4 towers at least? And then... I could put some barbarians or axemen in here too. I do not have silver. What's going on there? Guess I should go for this silver here. And here I was being stupid and like, what are we gonna need that silver for? I guess we do need it. I guess we do need it. Oh, stone is fine. Okay, let's get this over with quick so we can... Damn, that surprised me. The amount of them that just, you know, showed up there. Get as many as we can. And I guess after this attack, I really should go for this silver here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Okay. Now we are... there they are. Now we wait. This is pretty strong, so... these towers will definitely be doing something, but... guys, I don't think it's the best policy to kind of like be outside of the range of all 4 towers, you know? You kind of do want them to help you. Okay, 5, 9. Let's go, let's go. I need silver. I really need silver. Let's just run pop. Okay, so we are gonna get them. I don't think they're gonna escape that. We can catch a few of them. As strays, pretty much. Okay. Did we get them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys, please do this. Please do this. Man, it's, you know, it always gets you when you're least expected. It's like, yeah, there's nothing else that's gonna be there, nothing else gonna happen, and then it does happen. Okay. And yeah, thinking back at it, the fact alone that we still need to do the Mosaic of Death makes me feel kind of stupid for saying we are not gonna need all that iron. You know, so there's that. I think this might be actually good for him. Yep. Please take that. Okay. So that's at least been taken care of. Now let's go upstairs here. These guys are going to be enough to defend, but we do need more for the actual mosaic, so let's get them here. It's going to take a while until they do that, huh? Trolls are expensive, man. 150? Can I get you guys too to just kind of shovel away here? Or pickaxe away? It's not shoveling, it's like mining away. It's just be mining, I guess. Okay. As long as they're left alone, they should be pretty much unlimited. An unlimited supply that we've got here. But these guys, the pathing, man. Okay, what do I do? I want more of these. I need one, one axeman? I don't know. Maybe I'll kill one of these axemen. It's a bit cruel to do, but I need that 2-unit slot kind of thing. There you go. Mine, please. Give me that silver. Anything else where well, they've exhausted this one here, sadly. There's plenty up here, but these are very likely to be under attack if I ever send them up there, so how about I don't? Okay. I'm gonna do another save on 12. It's insane, like, how these attacks ramp up. The Mosaic, there you go. Yo, I might as well send 2 of you up here. You guys can come with me. So I did save. I'm gonna remove this as well. You guys can stand a bit back. I think the idea is gonna be Titan can go up first, all the hurlers can go back, all the devastators can go to the front. It's gonna be the second perfect magnet stone. The idea is, right, they'll be here like this. Now I'll get the short end of the stick there, and I'm gonna get barraged by really like a lot of people. Aura of Death, yeah, Whispering Voices. Okay. So we're gonna do this. The first one isn't gonna be too bad. Overall, I think the Mosaic of Death... I wish they would kind of help. In Shadow Wars is not too bad. The Mosaic of Death in Dragonstorm, now that one's a chunky bastard to get through. Trust me on that one. Okay. Okay, that was one. Let's do the second one. Oh, wait. I do have to loot. Fencing daggers, I can also do that. I have to be the one who kind of takes most of the damage on me. Which is fine, you know, I'm more than fine. And happy to do that. If it means more of these guys survive. Oh. Cough still not quite gone all the way. Oh, this actually looks good. Oh, less... No, not that good though, not that good. Black magic damage, if you're doing like a hybrid build, it can be quite nice. But we aren't. So it's probably gonna be for someone else down the line. The hurlers, I don't want the Titan to be closer here. The Devastator's fine, but just, you know. Come on, buddy, get healed. Ah, there we go. Right. Now we're at a point where it hurts. I'm gonna die. But that is fine, that is fine. So long as I take most of the damage, and it means that none of my... Oh, la 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 la. Guys, can we... There is really, honestly, no need for the healer to be tanking this much. Really. I promise you, you don't have to. Let's make a few more. Feel like we might need to. This one turned out well, though. There's one waiting on us here. Yeah, after this one... Complete the Mosaic. After this one, definitely gonna wait a little bit for my spells to come back up. And to get mana, really. Okay. It does get more difficult, it does get more difficult. But in all honesty, I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Just give me the spells back. And this kind of stopped. So after I take all the precautions, right? Do I have 12,000 lenya? That's insane. On the dot as well. After taking all the precautions, right? We, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? All the hurlers, it can be one. And I'll just have them focus fire one of the guys. That should be really good, actually, I think. Yeah, I would say, let's talk to the Mosaic and just see how it goes. Just see how it goes. Okay, now the idea is... Okay, I'm just, you know... Yeah. Whatever the idea was, kinda... It's not going that well. This is the idea. You do have to micromanage them a little bit for that. But... It does seem like a sound enough thing, and we are killing them, so... I'm not gonna complain. Ash have healed me. Yeah, no, this is actually a very nice idea. Oh, the master of the Mosaic here. These guys are... Might actually be a little bit of a... little bit of a problem here. They might have to stall for time. They are stalling quite well for now, I'll give them that, but we might need... Can you guys just get rid of the cruel ones here first? Yeah, because these seem to not have as high of a resistance. In the meantime, I'm gonna try my best to revive these. At least one. So he can do stuff. Right, we need more though. Okay, so she's gonna be there for heals. Oh wait, no, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Okay. So you kind of kill yourself by attacking him. Yeah, he's not that strong on his own. He just... Oh my god, no, don't do that, please, don't do that. Yared, you are... You stupid bastard, man. It's fine if we die, that's not really the... There we go. Wait, should I have just used magic on him the whole time? Probably should have just used magic on him the whole time. That would have... That was a bit awkward, no? But okay, we got the 3 skull coins. The skull coins are going to be important for something completely unrelated. But yeah, I think with that, it's pretty much the map. Let me just do a little save at the Magnet Stone's end here. But yeah, let me just take a quick peek at anything. The spell is broken. Okay, so we can go through. Right. Turn to Sarah. Okay. We need to go back. Yeah, we need to go back anyway. And we'll do that before we move on, but not in this episode. I think I'm gonna do that at the start of the next one, because the next map is not that long. So yeah. Then I would say, thanks for watching. As always, some side questing next time, and then we're moving on to the crater. But that should be exciting too. We're gonna make some good progress in the story. Anyhow, as always, yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget the Discord. Bye!